Alright guys, we're going to try this. I have a filter on the light. The CFL light didn't work worth a damn. I didn't get a lot of work done today on these because I had to paint the living room. Yeah. About the only thing I got done today was I got the roof and the side walls finessed. And as far as the roof, the way I do it is I set my short side radius the way I want it. And then I figure out my air speeds for the roof, and I do one port that way, and then I take all the other ports and I make them the same height. Okay? You can see if I can do this. Terrible. Can't see a thing. I can't see, so you guys can't see. Okay. You see my hand well. Okay. Tough to do. But that's... Set the calipers according to the one you want. Go in there and hit the roof. And you have to have the right amount of drag, I would say, on the calipers. I have, so it just barely touches, right? Now, as far as your reflection and the shape of the port and so forth, they should be nice curves like that. Okay? The brighter light actually shows it better. This softened light, I mean, right there you can see that whole port, the way this is done, right? This center wall is actually on a bit of an angle. This whole port is actually angled. So it goes around your push rod pinch, and it's almost dead straight all the way to the bowl, right? And this side here, if you take a look at that, see if we can see it from a different angle, you can actually see how that port is angled over. I mean, it has to be angled over to clear the bolt boss that goes through between the two cylinders. But a regular GM goes back over a little bit after the bolt boss. These don't. They continue over towards the center of the cylinder. So the whole port is really angled towards the center of the cylinder quite a bit. You get an idea of the texture I'm using now. That's without my new texture burr. It definitely is not as fabulous as my old texture burr. Trying to just get focus in different spots for you guys. Okay, overall, these are coming together nicely. I'm pretty happy with the way they're turning out. But I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be doing a set of these EQs again either. These are definitely different than the ones I did over at DV's house. The ones at DV's house didn't have this. Come on, phone. That divider was not nearly that long. I still have pictures of the ones I did at DV's house. That was completely different. The bowls are definitely different. The valve guide boss in the exhaust is completely different. I don't know. There's just a bunch of things. I don't know whether I don't know if they're still being cast in the same factory as the old ones. I know the old ones were cast in New Zealand, but that factory was actually closed down and sold. Now, I don't know if these are being cast in that same factory or not. I mean, who knows where they're made anymore. They are heavy, though. Somebody was asking a question about them. These things have got to be as heavy as a bow tie head. I mean, as far as weight, they're heavy. I bet they're almost 50 pounds. All right, guys. Thanks.